So welcome back once again. I did promise some new videos, so here we are. I've had a couple weeks of my summer now, so I thought I'd get back into the swing of things. You had a couple videos a couple weeks ago, but I thought I'd been gone for too long now and need to film some more. So in my struggle to find something that I wanted to film, because I've been really low on inspiration and I just haven't had any ideas, I thought I would film one of my favourite videos ever to do, which is a monthly favourites video. And I know this is coming halfway through a month, however I think it's going to have to be just like a June-July favourites video, just because these are things that I've been loving since it's got nice and warm and we've had that massive heat wave and it is still happening. So because it's been so warm recently and so sunny, I have been spending every possible second outdoors. I am such a sunshine person. I love being outside in the sun. Because I didn't really think that the sunny weather was going to last this long, I invested in a tanning oil to help me get a nice tan, nice and quick in the sunshine, so I wouldn't have to fake tan over the summer, because that is the worst thing. And I picked up this Banana Boat deep tanning oil. It does have an SPF of 2. I do wear sunscreen as well as this. I'm not a crazy person. But yeah, this is really lovely. It says it's infused with banana and carrot extracts for deep long-lasting colour, and this is really nice. It smells like bananas as well, which is really cute. It's really sweet. It just has a really summery, really tropical smell, which is really nice, and it's really soft on the skin as well. It doesn't leave you feeling oily. It's just it goes on. You spray it on in a mist, you give it a quick rub in and it just absorbs really nicely. Yeah, this has just helped me get a nice warm glow to my skin. It's coming on quite good. This is quite tanned for me. The kind of add on to that is I have been falling asleep in the sun quite a bit. I'm quite a tired person. I do like my naps, and I burn when I fall asleep in the sun, because obviously then I don't top up on my sunscreen. So aloe vera has to come somewhere in this monthly favourites. I've literally been loving it. I can't even deny it. Even when I'm not burnt, I pop it on my face and it just is really good for rehydrating, especially if I've been out in the sun all day. It's just kind of zapped all the moisture out of me. This is just really lovely, even if you're not burnt. I keep it in the fridge, which is really good. If I do burn, then I put it on and it actually cools you down, which is really lovely. This one's just been really helpful for when I spent a bit too much time in the sun. I've also got some makeup that I've been absolutely loving as well, and it is a weird one because normally I hop around brands when I do favourites videos, but strangely this month I have gone for 2 products from the same brand, which is so weird because I've got them at completely different times and I still absolutely love them. So I'm going to start with this, which looks gross because I use it all the time, and I've had it for so long. So this is the Revolution blush palette. Blush palette in Blush Goddess. I cannot remember when I bought this. I think it was a year or 2 ago, and I bought it just because I wanted some more blushes and some more highlighters, and I hadn't really got that much. I've since expanded my blush and highlighter range, and I don't really use any of the highlighters in here anymore, but I love using this coral shade. It's a peachy corally blush. I am loving it. It is so nice, and I haven't found one that's kind of the same. Even though it looks really orange, it does go on and give you a really nice pink flush, and because I have quite warm undertones for my skin as well, it's really it matches really well to my skin tone, and the pigmentation's gorgeous. I just haven't found anything that's comparable to this, so I thought I'd pop it in because I've been wearing it almost every day. The next thing I use at the moment, and I'm wearing at the moment because I'm a little bit more tanned than when I bought this one, I use Estee Lauder, the Double Wear foundation, and I use it. I've got a really dark colour, which I ran out of, and then when I went on holiday I bought a slightly lighter shade, which is the shade I'm wearing at the moment. But then I started getting too light for that shade because obviously we had a really long winter. I wanted a cruelty-free version of my Estee Lauder foundation because as much as I love it, I want to go more down the cruelty-free route for all my makeup. So my friends at work suggested that I get the Revolution Pro foundation drops. So I picked this one up and I got it in F6, and this is perfect for me when I haven't got a tan. So in the winter, it's going to be a great shade. I just picked it up when I hadn't quite got much of a tan yet. So this one matches my skin really well. before I tanned. So I need to go and pick up a slightly darker shade just for me to use at the moment. And honestly, I was blown away by this foundation. It stays on just as long as my Estee Lauder would. It's got just the same like pigmentation and coverage. It's so buildable, and I love the pipette because lots of foundations, like high-end ones, just come in a bottle. I love the pipette because you can like actually get it out of the container and get it onto your face without using a brush or tipping it about or whatever. It's crazy. Yeah, I just think this is a really good dupe for a lot of high-end foundations, especially as it's cruelty-free as well, which is amazing. I have gone through a lot of change in my skincare routine. I used to just like do like a makeup wipe and then wash my face. I have seriously stepped up my game recently, just because my skin's is just breaking out more. I want to look after it a bit better. My best purchase, my best thing, I use it every single night without fail, is coconut oil. So this is just a pot of coconut oil. It's from Superdrug and it lasts me so long. I think this was like £9, like £8.99, but I know you can get it cheaper elsewhere. You take the tiniest amount, just like, because it melts quite natural, like quite easily as well. So you just take the tiniest amount, work it between your hands and just rub it all over your face. It loosens all your makeup, and then just go over with some cotton pads and just like wipe them around just to remove any, remove it all. And it is the best thing I've got for removing makeup. Like, words cannot explain how easily it takes off my mascara and my eyeliner and my eyebrows. Like, because I use some seriously waterproof mascara. Like, it does not budge. I could go underwater and that mascara would stay exactly in place. So coconut oil has been the one thing that I found that really takes it off. It also leaves my skin feeling really soft as well once I've used it, which is really nice, because it's looking after my skin as well as keeping it nice and clean. This is also really good. I like to pop it in my hair, leave it on for 20 minutes before I get in the bath or the shower, just as like a hair treatment. I'll pop it on my skin as a moisturiser. The uses are endless. You could pop it on your face just before you go to bed as like a facial moisturiser as well. It is amazing. I love it to bits. This one is slightly a weird one to explain because it's not a physical thing. I went to the Lush Spa in Bath the other month, last month, and I went to have a synesthesia treatment. So for those of you who don't know, Lush do a spa. They have loads of different treatments, and synesthesia is just one of the many things they do. It's a massage, but it's all based on how you want to feel, and how you want the experience to like shape your emotions basically, which is really nice. And you get to choose 2 words of how you want to feel when you leave the experience. So the first one I chose was perspective, and the second one I chose was go do, because at that point in my life I needed a bit of help with my life, and I needed to just sort out my head, see where my head was at. I've been watching too much Love Island. Yeah, I just needed to sort my head out, clear up what I wanted, and go and get it, go and do that. So the first one, perspective, was the massage bar and some of the essential oil they put in the room, and the second one, go do, they also put as essential oil in the room, which was amazing. So and from that they also gave me a massage bar and a bubble stone to take home. So this is the perspective massage bar. I'm actually gonna pick up the bubble stone just because it's it's not as oily in the heat. So it comes with like this little label. It says perspective, which is super duper cute. So this is a bubble stone. It's not like a bubble bar where you crumble it. You just hold it under the water and the water runs off and it creates this beautiful scented bubbles in your bath. And they don't actually know what's in this, but I can definitely smell peppermint, I don't know, maybe some neroli, but it is really nice. Since I've had it, like, you don't note it, you don't think it's gonna work, but since I've had it, I've got so much more perspective. I know what I want. I'm more driven. I went and got what I wanted. And yeah, it's crazy what essential oils can actually do. Another Lush thing I have been loving, and this is not something that a lot of people will know about either, is Lush do a perfume range, and I actually picked up this perfume a while ago in Oxford Street. It's called Inhale. Let me show you. And it's actually a perfume oil, which is really, really funky. So it comes in like this little turny top bottle, just like that, and you tip it over onto your, in fact I'll show you, and you just like pop it where you want it. So if I wanted it on my wrist, I just tip it over like that and work it in, and it is gorgeous. If you've ever smelt the Breath of God perfume, it's the lighter sort of fruitier half of that, and I like to use this not only as a perfume but as an oil to put in my bath. So if I have a bath bomb and it's just a bit bland, or if I'm literally just having like a regular bath, I'll pop a drop of this in there and it just smells beautiful, and it leaves you smelling like it as well, which is so amazing. And I love this scent. It is so nice, and it's going to last such a long time as well, and it wasn't very expensive. I think it was £14 for this little bottle, which is really gorgeous. Like, it's going to last me such a long time, and I'm so happy with it. I love, love, love the smell. Oh, it's so good. I have made a promise to myself this summer that I would go and do loads and loads of different things. So one of the things that I've been loving whilst I've been on my adventures, I've been to the beach, I've been on picnics, I've been working as well, is my Kanken. So here he is, my lovely Kanken. He's gorgeous. I take him everywhere, and just because it's so convenient to carry, it's a very, very big, spacious backpack. It doesn't have much structure to it, so you can pop pretty much anything in there and it still be like okay, which is really nice as well. It's also really comfy to carry. I've taken it to the beach, just pop towels in it. It's really, really useful to have and to just chuck things in and carry around. It's also very hardy and sturdy as well, which is really, really nice, especially as I'm like running all over the place, at the beach, in the park, chucking things in it quickly before I go to work. It is so lovely, and I've just been loving it. It's been like the only bag I've been using over the past month or so, which is really, really nice. And the final thing I have been absolutely in love with is dresses. It is so hot outside, and I don't deal well in like trousers anyway, so dresses have just been like my best friend as always. I'm wearing one at the moment. This is from Forever 21. I've got like a selection here to show you. Actually, that one's dirty. I'm not going to show you that one. I've got this gorgeous one that I picked up in Primark, which is super duper duper cute. It's like this lovely frilly floaty material, which is gorgeous, and it's polka dot. And then I've also got this one here, which I picked up in Pull & Bear, and it's just like a square neckline one as well, which is really nice, and it's pinstripe, which is so in at the moment. I've just been loving dresses. Like, they're super cool, they're easy to wear, you can just chuck them in the morning and go. That's like my favourite thing about summer. You can literally just put a dress on and leave. It's been so good. But yeah, these are all of my favourite things over the past couple of months. I feel like that went really, really quickly. I tried to not warble on about anything either, which is really, really good. So I hope you enjoyed this very quick video. I will definitely be filming a little bit more in the next couple of weeks. I've got a university haul video to film once I've just got everything sorted. That one I'm so excited to film because I literally cannot wait until I leave. But yeah, I am running low in terms of inspiration other than that, so please leave some comments of stuff that you like to watch at the moment. I feel like all I'm watching at the moment is like makeup tutorials, and I don't know, I feel like I'm not great at doing them. So yeah, just give us some inspiration and leave it down below. Give this video a big like if you liked it, and remember to subscribe to catch all of my other random ramblings in the future. But yes, I will see you at some point this summer in another lovely video. So thank you for watching, and adios.